just cutting off these feet here successfully, you know. So welcome back to my channel, and today is the 24th, the day before Christmas, and it is raining outside right now. But I just want to show you guys something. You know, like when I always make a video, it always relates to something. So you might not hear my voice as much because it's going to be kind of noisy outside, but I just want to show you guys something now. We did slaughter 3 rabbits today. We're slaughtering 4 tomorrow, and I was actually supposed to do this yesterday, but I'm actually going to show you guys part of the process of slaughtering these rabbits and what we actually do. So the process I use is like a bar process, whereby you put a bar on the neck, then you actually pull the legs to break the neck. That's the process I use. So right now we actually just cut off their heads. Let me show you guys that right now. We just cut off their heads, and then right now I'm just letting the blood drip. After that, we're going to open them up. I'm not going to really show you guys that part, but I'm actually going to show you guys the part where I actually skin the rabbit fully, like actually just skin, like pull off the skin like a coat, like a t-shirt, and then yeah, salt it and show you guys tomorrow. I'm actually drying that shit. So actually I have my friend over. He's actually going to be assisting me in the like skinning process and all that, seeing all the guts. So like I said, you might not hear me outside because of the rain, but I'm actually going to show you guys the whole process and what you guys have to do. Please, like I say, mind the noise outside.
Yeah, tell them to like and subscribe as well.
So yeah, do like,
subscribe, comment.
Yeah. So anyways, Merry Christmas to you all. I'm actually releasing this video after Christmas, so Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Those farmers who actually have their own stuff to kill and do that, lucky you guys, because we're just eating meat that we just killed here. So anyways, cool, let's get into the video. Okay, so these are actually the rabbits that we have over here. I'm actually going to show you guys a closer view on the rabbits. It actually just stopped raining, so you guys might be able to hear my voice a little bit better. Sorry about the quality right now, but yeah, it is how it is. So I'm actually going to have my friend hold the phone while I actually skin the rabbits and show you guys the process of how it's actually done. No, you will actually skin a rabbit as well, but I'm actually going to be showing everyone the process of how it's actually done and the tricks of all that, the layers of skin, everything you guys need to know about killing and skinning a rabbit. I know some people actually like to burn this fur off and then scrape it off and all that, but that's actually quite long, and
the fur can be used for other things as well.
Yeah, and we want to preserve the skin and be able to use this skin for other things. So let's get into it. Okay, so we have 2 rabbits over here. These are actually fully slaughtered, still warm. One here and one here. So what I'm actually going to do is that, as you guys can see the legs here, I'm going to make a round incision on this leg, and I'm going to make another round incision on this leg. That's the first thing I do. Don't worry about my knife. I know it is blunt here, but it's actually quite sharp. So I'm going to make the incisions. That's the first thing I'm actually going to do. Just going to make these incisions over here. Some of these round incisions. So let me just finish making the round incisions, then I'll show you guys what it looks like, then we can get back into the video. So like this is what I'm talking about. Make round incisions here by the legs. That's what we have done first. So we've made round incisions by the legs, as you guys can see. So I actually had to wear some gloves because I don't actually like holding the meat direct, and I'm actually cutting it. So then now we're actually going to make 2 straight incisions up to the uterus, which is somewhere in the middle over here. So we make 2 incisions on each leg all the way down there. So I'll show you guys again after I make the incision, but it's actually just cutting a line straight down here up to the uterus and cutting another straight line down here through the fur. So I'll show you guys when I'm done, then I'll show you guys the next step. So cutting the meat can be a little bit difficult.
Our niggas.
Yeah, just cutting through all that skin, making incisions. So just cutting all that, you see, making a line through the skin, going down all the way until you get to the uterus. So this is the straight. So I'm going to finish off this one
And then do the next.
other one. Then I'll actually show you guys how it's actually done. So this one first, and then when I'm done with this, I'll show you guys what to do after. So it actually becomes easier to cut as you guys go into, you guys can see there's this whole pocket. So this whole pocket will actually cut from the leg, or let me show you guys, from the leg all the way down to the middle here, which is the uterus, which is somewhere here. And then I'm actually going to do, but as you guys can see, it is quite easy to cut. Once you get here, there's this hollow pocket of skin that we have in here. It's actually quite warm. So this is your rabbit meat. Don't cut the meat like I've been doing if you're doing it professionally. I'm actually just in a rush because it is kind of late and we actually want to get this done. So you don't have to cut the meat like I've done, but it's still fine. The meat is still okay. So let me finish, and then let me just finish this off. So I've cut both legs up to the uterus. Then we just have this here in the middle here, as you guys can see. So we're just actually gonna cut this right off, and then there we go. I've made a full incision here. From leg to uterus, leg to uterus, and then now it becomes quite easy. So there is a little trick to this now. As you guys can see, this is the inside of the rabbit. We're actually just going to slightly just tear this from the inside slowly. As you guys can see, it just falls apart easily. Just cut that slowly. Do not cut the meat. We're just cutting off the skin. So this is the skin, the inside skin that we see right here. So we're going to do that all the way until we get to the back. And then same here, we're going to pull this here, then we're going to cut this here all the way, inside and inside, until you can see your knife going through. When you see your knife going through, that's when you know that you have done something right. If your knife is going through, meaning that there's this whole gap here that I'm now holding at the back here. As you guys can see, my hand has just gone through this. So that was all skin that we just removed there, and there we have it. We have the meat, the thigh, this is the tail. So what we now want to do is that we now want to cut this back over here. So what we do, we're just going to cut their skin off. Just going to cut it off, all of it, just like that. As you guys can see, we'll just cut this entire rabbit off, and then this is now the easiest part of skinning your rabbit. This is now the simple part. The part I enjoyed the most is where you now just pull and press down on that skin. So it's actually just a pull and press down, and just like that, it's just pull.
It's like you're taking off a t-shirt.
Like you're taking off a t-shirt, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you have skinned your rabbit. So this is the skin, the inside skin. Some people keep this and they use this as...
Can you wear it as a hat or a coat?
As the hat or a coat. They use this that we have over here. So
yeah,
this is the hat or coat. And then removing this, what you guys now need to do is that you take your knife. Sorry that I threw this on the floor. Take your knife and then you just make slight incisions there. Slight incisions, just slightly, just push that lightly. And then as you guys can see, so we have the spine over here that leads all the way to the tailbone over there. So you actually want to cut the tailbone. Cut the tailbone. Cut it. And then
Cut it. Ooh. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Okay.
so just cut all that extra skin off. And same here. Lightly just do that. Lightly. And as you guys can see, so if your rabbit is young and 12 weeks, the skin is just going to be easy to pull off. Just like that. As you guys can see, it's just coming off. Just like that.
Yo, I heard the tail is the best part though.
Can't eat the tail.
Why can't you eat?
But the tail is not eaten.
You can't. Isn't it like fatty like a chicken?
No.
Okay.
The tail. So we cut that off. And then you guys are done. So you guys actually know those balls of calf that they actually use this.
They use the tail.
They use this little piece of skin that we have over here. They use this. So this part is the part that we all know is the removing of all the insides that we have in our rabbit. So all this here, from the liver, the intestines, the kidneys, the heart, everything is in here. We have some of us have all killed, well, I haven't killed a chicken unfortunately, but it is just like killing a chicken. So incision straight down. As you guys can see, there is like a line over there. So straight down with the knife over there. Then we're just going to pull out. So this is easy. Just cut, pull out all the intestines, and then you have your rabbit carcass. Then we just chop off these feet, and then you have the full rabbit carcass. And then put this in some water with some salt. Unfortunately, we did this today. We were supposed to do this yesterday, so the meat is a bit fresh. So we're going to put it in some salt for like 3 hours. Throw it in the freezer, and tomorrow we're going to be cooking this meat here, good to go. So when I'm done making the incision and just pulling everything out, then you guys will see the full carcass and what you guys are supposed to do with the carcass afterwards. Okay, so this is now our full rabbit carcass that we have over here. This is now the full rabbit carcass, as you guys can see. So then the last thing that we want to do here is we actually trying to cut off these feet over here. These are the things that we actually want to cut off. So this is actually a bit difficult because this is actually bone, so you might actually just want to cut it off like that, hold, and then hold, and then just chop it off, or actually just break it after you've done that, and then just after you've broken it there, you might just wanna
Don't drop the meat.
but you don't want to drop the meat because it's a bit risky.
Dropping the meat, he's gonna drop the. He didn't drop the meat.
Now I have our full rabbit carcass here. So just gonna put this in some salt and water. As you guys can see, our full rabbit carcass here.
Can we have it right now?
Our full rabbit carcass. So this is actually fresh, really fresh meat. So gonna put this in some salt and water for about 3 hours, then pop it in the fridge, and then tomorrow night we have this on a rice pan and season it up and eat it. So I've just shown you guys the entire process of this skinning and how you kill. I told you guys how to kill. If you guys didn't hear how to kill, just tell me and I will actually make another video and I'll tell you guys how to do it in the next video. Then yeah, I'm just going to have a forward replay after I'm done of Nigel actually trying to cut up his rabbit over here. His rabbit, and then we're going to see how he's going to do, and after that this will be the end of the video. And I wish you guys a terrible Christmas.
Terrible.
I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Enjoy yourselves, spend time with your families, but as well as important, and let's eat rabbit meat. As one of the youngest, commercial rabbit farmers in the country, you guys actually have to try this. This is actually some good meat. So I'm actually just going to show you guys a fast replay of Nigel actually doing his biz and what we're going to do with rabbit meat after. So don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you guys for the support you have been showing me, the comments. Love you guys. Thank you for joining the family, and I hope you guys actually stay to your word and actually start your projects like we said in January. I did get comments for the numbers or the predictions of people of how many rabbits will be born here. So I'm not sure when the rabbits will be born, maybe end of February into like end of January, mid-February. That's when we might have all the kids there. But like I said, the person who gave me the closest predictions will be able to come and collect 20 kids, New Zealand white kids. From those 20 kids, I will be giving away 17 does and 3 bucks from those kids that we're going to have. So I'm giving away 20 kids for the person that has given me the closest predictions to how many rabbits will be born in there. So let's get into the video and then see how Nigel does in this video.
So I can predict, but I know, so I'll be the closest.
Okay, so we have Nigel over here cutting his rabbit. He's doing the incisions like we had said. Sorry about the smoke that we have here. We actually have a fire out here today. So as you guys can see, these are my lucky, what they call the lucky rabbit feet, lucky bunny feet. So they said what the right one is, the lucky one. Yeah,
The right one.
the right one is the lucky one.
So I'm gonna keep it in my wallet, bro.
So Nigel's actually just making his incisions now, and I hope you guys are actually looking at what he's doing. So I said you do make some round incisions around the feet, and then straight incisions from the feet to the uterus, from the one on the left leg, one on the right leg, and then from there I actually showed you guys how to like cut off that skin, the flesh that it's like a fat. That's what it is. So as you guys can see, he has actually cut and it's actually looking quite good right there. So that's what you guys want it to look like. And then now he's making his incision right there.
Oh, it's a bit tedious. I cut the meat.
So like I said, I don't know why I'm telling you guys Merry Christmas, because this video, you guys are going to see this video like way after Christmas. So like I just hope that you guys actually enjoyed your Christmas. So yeah, I do have lots and lots of stuff in my hair, but yeah, I do actually wish that you guys enjoyed your Christmas, had a good time, and we'll see what we're doing on New Year's. We might kill more on New Year's, but I don't know. So let's get back and see what Nigel is doing, how far he has gone.
It's a left leg done. Cutting the meat, bro. Is this a uterus or not? You're not there yet.
No, not there. Still have to go down. Get into the pocket of skin.
This one.
Yeah, there's a pocket now. Just keep on cutting through that pocket of skin that you have over there. Yeah, now we're there.
Still warm.
And then you make an incision in the middle there, as you guys can see.
Oh, the knife.
Yeah. Now
There you go.
then you have to cut that. Right. Now then, I told you about cutting the layer, how to see.
The sides.
Yes. So as you guys can see what I was talking about now, you guys just do that. It's so easy to do that all the way until you get to the back. So you do this, you do half this side, and then you do half on the other side, and then you just try to get to the back over there.
And then so I'm well on my way of becoming a rabbit farmer, as you can see. You're supposed to touch it right here.
Yeah. See if you're able to put your knife through it.
Okay.
You're able to put your knife through it.
Yeah.
Yes, so he's able to put his knife through the back. And then now what you want to do is that you want to cut this off right there.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Hold it together and cut it. Hold the back. No, hold the back. Hold the back.
Yeah,
Right. And then cut. Cut a little bit too high, but it's fine. Still learning. Right. So you guys can see this can be done by anyone. Now you want to hold the sides of the skin and then just pull it down. Pull, and just like that, as you guys can see, it's so easy. Just keep on pulling until you get that right off, and
Done.
keep on pulling, and then there we go.
The jacket.
You just remove the jacket, and then you have that. So make your incisions, your light incisions there. Making your light incisions. There we go. And then you have to cut off. So what you guys want to do is that lift up all the skin. After you lift up all the skin, there is the tailbone right here where I'm holding. So you want to cut off that tailbone, and when you cut off that tailbone, you're going to get access to remove the entire tail. That's what we want to do over there. And to hold and cut off that tailbone right there. Right. And then that will now give you access to pull all that skin right off. Just like that.
A little bit left over.
But you guys can see this is easy. This can be done by anyone. If you're learning, then yeah, I have just showed you guys the entire process. Nigel is doing this for the first time, but you guys have seen that he has actually done quite well. So yeah, anybody can do this. And if people want to actually learn how to kill rabbits, then I will be hosting my first class very soon. If you want to come and learn about all this rabbit farming from the first steps, I will be hosting a class. So you guys, I will be putting my Instagram in this video. Then you guys can just get to me on my Instagram and then inbox me, and then we'll talk about the prices and everything of how to start your own rabbit farm and things, how to start making money in 2025. Like I said, I'm only a teenager, but I am doing all this. It can be done by anyone. You see, Nigel has actually been learning how to do free range rabbit farming down the road, doing at the back low cost, and he's well on his way to becoming a very, very good rabbit farmer. As you guys can see, he just did this first time ever. So now he's going to make his incision there, and then after that he's just going to clean up his rabbit meat, put it in water for a couple of hours with salt, and then we're going to pop those into the freezer. So yeah, well done to him. He did mess up a bit, so I'm just going to give him like maybe 7 stars out of 10, 7 out of 10, which is quite okay. So yeah, let him just finish off making the incision. I didn't show you guys how I made the incision over here, but Nigel is actually going to show you guys how to actually do it. So
the line,
there is a line that you guys can see over here, so we're going to follow that line over there. That's the line we want to follow.
Doing it, it's so the line is
so
it's
then
not thick.
it's not a thick line, so you guys do not want to cut into the intestines, because the bladder is still in there, so you do not want all that pee, you know, just spilling inside there. So you have to make your incision carefully. So we're just going to use this incision that Nigel has opened right there. Use your knife. Yeah, use your knife. Slowly just cut down there.
It's like so thin. Like I'm trying to do this. I'm afraid it will like pop the thing inside. Okay.
As you guys can see, look how that just opens up
Nicely.
So you're actually supposed to make the incision from up there going down, but you can always just do it like how he's doing it. It's still fine. People have different ways of doing. So as you guys can see, that is the bladder over there. So what Nigel is actually going to do is going to pull it out from the top. From the top, this little skin here on the top. You're going to actually pull that off. First thing you do is you're going to pull that right off. And then throw it down there, and then you have all the intestines and all that, so you can just grab all that and then just throw it down into our little bucket that we have over here with all that stuff. So it's quite easy. Then we have, what's this? These are the kidneys.
Kidneys, yeah.
And these are the kidneys that we have over here. So sometimes when you actually kill your rabbit quite fast and skin it quite fast, you actually find the heart still beating and all.
And this
So
is
yeah,
the stomach.
this is an easy tutorial. We'll get back to you in a bit when he's done with this, and then show you how Nigel has actually done it. Just cutting off these feet. He has successfully, you know, cut his carcass, and then this is his whole rabbit carcass that he has right here. So it's quite easy, guys, quite easy.
Like and subscribe for Nigel.
Yes, like and subscribe for Nigel. So then now he's just going to actually chop this. So this is actually quite hard to think. So yeah, you're actually just going to have to hit that and then actually break it. So then break it, just snap it, and then you can just like cut that off.
I think yeah, it's broken right there. I gotta cut off this part. Oh yeah, I'm keeping the right foot in my wallet for good luck next year. Good luck next year. Yeah. I don't know this. I don't want the meat to fall though.
Don't drop the meat.
Don't drop the meat. Shit.
And just like that, we have show them your full rabbit carcass. So just like that, he has his full rabbit carcass. So then now he's just gonna have to pop that in the water for a couple of hours. Just actually wash it down first, pop it in the water, salt, freeze it, and then tomorrow we'll be braising this. We'll be braising this tomorrow.
And yeah, that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen, from a first timer. And I can only get better from there, but I'm pretty proud of myself, and I think I got a feet a bit, but pretty proud, really proud. So thank you.
So like I said, it's quite easy to do this. I hope you guys liked the video, and then if you guys want me to make more content like this, I will be making more. So I just hope you guys enjoy that. You guys have just learned how to kill rabbit, and you guys have seen that anyone can do it. Anyone, even a 10-year-old kid can do it. So yeah, so this will be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like, and comment down. Like I said, you guys comment down on a video you guys want me to make. If I do not see any comments, I will be making a video that I think is appropriate for you guys to learn. And it is actually quite dark now because we did get home quite late, and I had to make this video for you guys. I said I will have to make this video for you guys. So I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys had a very good Christmas, and then see you guys on New Year's. So catch you later. Bye.